What's up, viewers? Patrick from Bob vs. Lion back with another video. In this episode number 1 of God's Faithfulness Make a Bob vs. Today. And today's verse comes out of Psalm 36, verse 5, and it says, "Your love, Lord, reaches to the heavens, your faithfulness to the skies." And that's what that verse means. So this morning, let's get into it. And we're going to be looking at God's faithfulness. Here's what it says in the Bible. We're going to start in Acts. Let's start in John. John 14:6 says, Jesus said to him, "I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." Matthew 16 verse 18 says, "And I tell you, you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it." Job 2 verse 9 says, "Then his wife said to him, 'Do you still hold fast your integrity? Curse God and die.'" 2 Chronicles 17:10 says, "And the fear of the Lord fell upon all the kingdoms of the lands that were around Judea, and they made no war against Jehoshaphat." Deuteronomy 4:2 says, "You shall not add to the word that I commanded you, nor take from it, that you may keep the commandments of the Lord your God that I command you." Exodus 34:7 says, "Keeping steadfast love for thousands, forgiving iniquity and transgression and sin, but who will by no means clear the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers on the children and the children's children to the third and the fourth generation." Hebrews 12:23 says, "And to the assembly of the firstborn who are enrolled in heaven, and to God the judge of all, and to the spirits of the righteous made perfect." And finally, in Romans 6:4 it says, "We were buried therefore with him by baptism into death, in order that, just as Christ was raised from the dead by the glory of the Father, we too might walk in newness of life." And the verse of today is Isaiah 9:2, which says, "The people walking in darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of deep darkness, a light has dawned." And that's going to do it for the video. Thanks for watching. Until next time, meet again, viewers. In every way, God's way is always the best way.